everyone, welcome to the Mondazir Critique. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Bloodshot, which stars Vin Diesel. Let's get started. The plot is about a soldier named Ray Garrison, played by Vin Diesel, who dies after some weird, obscure run-in with a villain, and he is revived by some tech wizard, and this time he has superpowers. Do I like this movie? No, I do not, unfortunately. It's half-baked. The performances are either really bad or really unmemorable and underwhelming, and a lot of the scenes are poorly constructed. The action scenes are not even interesting, which should be like the thing that saves action movies, but they just really don't do anything here, unfortunately. I honestly only have one pro to talk about, and that's the plot of the entire movie. I was really like literally putting on my coat and getting ready to leave in the middle of the movie when the twist happens in the middle. And honestly, that actually made me sit down and continue watching, because it shows that there is something there in the material, but it wasn't enough to save the movie. I think if a lot of factors were done differently, if it was told differently, if Vin Diesel cared about acting, if the script was better, if a lot of things were better, it would have been a far more interesting movie, and that twist would have felt a little more sweeter. And because this character is a comic book character, I don't even know if the cast and crew should even be credited with that plot twist. It may have been one of the comic books. Let's talk about the cons. Vin Diesel is he is phoning it in. He's not acting here. He's just saying his lines. It's not a good performance. Isa Gonzalez is also in this. She plays a character called KT. She's a stereotypical, cold, gorgeous, genius woman who has some like really dark past, and she ends up like teaming up with the good guy who was Vin Diesel here. It's such a throwaway character. It's also not a great performance by her, just really kind of phoning it in as well. Guy Pearce plays the wizard that brings Vin Diesel back to life, and they make him to appear to be benevolent in the beginning, but it's like very clear he's like a bad person like right away. The movie is like a Michael Bay movie, but like the worst parts of a Michael Bay movie. It's just really loud, a lot of explosions, a lot of like weird color schemes that ultimately does not serve the viewers. The fight scenes are so bad. It's not that they're confusing, they're just not fun to watch. Unless you think I'm hating, here's someone else who also agrees. This is my cousin, Jennard. He saw Bloodshot. You saw it.
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
I didn't. I feel like it was half done. The actors didn't really put their heart into it. Vin Diesel, I think, like you said before, he just phoned it in. He was just saying his line. I think he tried to do that, that deep voice thing that they do in superhero movies. The ones, like, I'll be back.
Yeah,
or like,
yeah.
I'll be back. Because he said a line, I always come home or something like that.
Yeah.
And he kept saying, I was just like, I don't believe you though, because you didn't come home a few times. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really get it. And when the whole twist thing happened in the plot, when it first happened, I don't know if it was just me, but I was confused at first. I didn't really understand.
It was very confusing.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big reason why I didn't leave, because I was like, what's happening? Yeah. And it wasn't clear what was happening, I think, until it was well into like the twist.
Yeah, like
then
what
I was
the
like,
second or third guy that he was killing, I was like, okay, so they're putting this into
exactly. That's another thing. It was very confusing to realize what exactly was happening to him. I don't recommend this movie. I actually think like it kind of reminded me of Mission Impossible in a way, just that like his, he can't contact his wife. He can't really be near his wife.
Right.
So that's like really sad.
Right.
And Ethan is not enhanced super or human, but like the stunts that he does, he might as well have been.
Might as well, right. Might as well be a superhuman.
I recommend like you go see Mission Impossible. Fallout's really good. Don't go see this. Don't pay your money to see it. And that's the Mondazir Critique. Bye.